Alright, what is up you guys? I'm here with the Smackdown pay-per-view DVD collection for the second brand split, which was 2016 to 2018. And I did cover the first brand split in my previous Smackdown video. But something I get asked about so often, you'd be surprised, is people asking me to review No Mercy and Backlash 2016. As you know, most of you know, that was never released on DVD. It's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, our first one we had was TLC 2016. You have AJ Styles on the cover there, and overall I thought this was actually a pretty good event. You have a great main event with Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles, only for it to be ruined by James Ellsworth, but it is what it is. And, overall, just, like I said, I thought this was a pretty good show. And we have a New Day card, and then you have your disc artwork. And then after that, we saw the first double feature. Elimination Chamber 2017 was the Smackdown portion. You can see the spine there. You have John Cena on the cover. Another pretty good event. You have Luke Harper and Randy Orton in a pretty good match. And then we have the Elimination Chamber with John Cena, AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, and Bray Wyatt. And surprisingly, Bray Wyatt won clean. He pinned both AJ Styles and John Cena clean. And for this one, we have a Dolph Ziggler card there. And you have your poster artwork there as your disc artwork. And then after WrestleMania, we saw Backlash 2017. You have Nakamura there making his pay-per-view debut against Dolph Ziggler. And, we had Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton for the WWE title. Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. Not that good of an event, to be honest. It could have been a lot better. But the artwork we have here is Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal. And we had an AJ Styles card. So, overall, not the best of pay-per-views. Next up, we have Money in the Bank 2017. You have your, Wizard of Oz tribute there. I always thought that was cool. A golden opportunity awaits. And we have Baron Corbin winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. And then, of course, the controversial Carmella win. But we also had Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal again. But the Money in the Bank ladder match featured AJ Styles, Nakamura, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, and that's it. I don't know why I continued on there. And we also have the Hype Brothers and the Colognes. Not versus, just and. And then we have both briefcases there. And the card for this one was Dean Ambrose, which was a Raw card. Next, we have what a lot of people call the worst pay-per-view of 2017, Battleground. I almost went to this event. I'm glad I didn't, because it was a disaster. But we had Rusev and John Cena in a flag match. AJ Styles and Kevin Owens again for the U.S. title. And then for the WWE title, we have Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton in the Punjabi prison match. But Great Khali is holding the title as if he won, which I thought was hilarious, that he grabs the title and holds it up, steals Jinder Mahal's moment. I always thought that was just hilarious. But you have Rusev and Cena there. So, yeah, not a good pay-per-view. You also had the New Day and the Usos in the opener, and that was really the only good match. Next, we have Hell in a Cell 2017. This was an improvement over the last few SmackDown pay-per-views. You have the Cell there, Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. But we had the Usos and the New Day in a pretty decent Hell in a Cell match. And then we had Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens in a really good Hell in a Cell match. And with a really cool ending that really no one saw coming. So, I always liked that. show you the artwork there. And we had a Kevin Owens card. Next up, we have Clash of Champions 2017. Again, not the best pay-per-view. Pretty cool artwork, though. You have AJ Styles and Charlotte. I like that they use poster artwork more lately. So, pretty cool. But we had nothing much to really talk about, honestly. It wasn't that packed of an event, and it really just, I don't know. It's just kind of a forgotten event already. But we had Nakamura and Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And then we had AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal. And then Charlotte Flair versus Natalya in a lumberjack match for the SmackDown Women's title. So, as you can see, nothing much. This time we had a Nakamura card. And your disc artwork. And finally, you can see the Warner Brothers logo there. We have Fastlane, the final double feature that we're ever going to get, unfortunately, because I really like these. You have AJ Styles, very similar to the Backlash 2017 artwork, actually. But this was, I thought, a kind of decent pay-per-view. There were some letdowns and things, but the main event was great. We had AJ Styles versus John Cena, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Dolph Ziggler in a six-pack challenge. We had Charlotte Flair versus Ruby Riott. And then we had Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode. And I actually thought that was a good match. I thought that match should have been saved for WrestleMania, but it is what it is. And there's your Warner Brothers disc artwork. You can thank them. And we have the Shield, which is a pretty cool card. So, that is the second brand split for SmackDown pay-per-views. But let me know what you thought. And for now, this has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.